We're back! Well, we've been encountering some technical issues as well as bugs, but we have figured out a solution. So we should be able to load this back up and get back where we were without any problems. By the 9. Alright, guys, we are continuing Dragonheart's adventure. Last time we got stuck by a game-breaking bug. As you can see, I had to play around with it a little bit, but this did absolutely work. Reloading the save and moving forward, we should be able to pass straight through this, what was invisible wall, preventing us from progressing. There we are. And now we can progress. I'm not gonna lie, I had fired this up and had been going for just a second even. And for whatever reason, I hadn't gone live like I thought I had. So, here we are, we're actually live this time, and let's go. I think. No? Let's see. There we are, okay. Good, good. Alright. Wanted to make sure, because that was a weird error. Alright, now that we've made our way in, let us be safe. Oh no. Cyrodiil. By the look of your shield, you are a knight of the 9. I have found the body of Cyrodiil, who appears to have perished centuries ago while questing for the shrine of the Crusader. Perhaps I can find some clues on his body that will help on my own quest for the Crusader's relic turn out better than his. Got his journal, his key, his ring. His journal. He was a member of the Knights of the 9, a holy order devoted to recovering the relics of the Crusader. Though, reading his journal, I've learned the location of their former headquarters, the Priory of the 9 in the West Weald. Once I've recovered the helm of the Shrine of the Crusader, I should proceed to their old priory. Well, I will do that with haste. I can see the helmet of the 9 there, or the helmet of the Crusader. Probably jump up there. Have at me, you foul beast. You will not stop me from reaching my objective. Blast. That will, though. See if we can't look around and find the proper path there. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure Dragonheart can just jump that shit. Excellent. I will take your things and sell them as soon as I can. Oh no, shit. I don't know if this is really what I wanted to do. Let me... Nah, fuck it. I'm not missing that helmet. I'm not exactly sure what path I need to take to get out of here, but I know for a fact that Dragonheart can do this. Or he doesn't even have to do that, he can just be like, fuck it, let's go. And get up there, watch. It's pretty good. Oh, he did it a second ago. I did it kind of accidentally. Not really intending to like cheese this place. I just kind of like looked up there and was like, oh, what's that? And I jumped. And then I jumped again. But now it's going to be a little bit more difficult than I'm trying to showcase it. And I'm actually live. It happened so naturally last time. Oh shit. Well. Oh wait, I know why it probably happened so naturally. Pokemon case has already been used, never mind. Well, they're certainly not going to let me do it this time. This is not how I did it last time. I literally just jumped over there last time. Oh, they're not letting me jump once I'm up there now. Or did they fix it in the 2 seconds I was gone? That's so funny. I know I'm hitting my head on the pillar now, so... Well then. I can literally just stick myself to the wall and get up there. I know I can. There it is. Uh-huh. Just got to be ready. Oh, I gotta wait for stamina now. Ah. Hello, sir. Take the helm of the Crusader. I've recovered the helm of the Crusader, the first piece of the relics. Now that I have recovered the helm, I should proceed to the Priory of the Nine and see if it still holds the Curious of the Crusader. Now this thing looks dope and has good effects. And it already has, like, those active fortify personality on self. Haha! Now what did it say? Powers? What? Did it say I got the power serene something? Serene beauty? Calm on touch. Oh dear. I can calm someone. It's an illusion spell though. I'm not very good with illusion. Okay, so this leads to the Lost Catacombs, which is where I was last time when I realized I all of a sudden wasn't broadcasting and I was like, wait, what? So I reloaded and made sure we were actually broadcasting. Let's go check out these Lost Catacombs. Because I'm pretty sure this would have been the path I would have had to take to get here. Oh shit! Have at thee! You must be at the ready. We must hold fast. Should we wish to explore this area, we must not get lost. I'm very good at getting lost. Well met. Ooh, ebony gauntlets? Ayo. That's pretty cool find, actually. For now, while I'm still hunting for the gauntlets that go with the set. Those steel will probably match a whole lot better. Let's just check out the defense rating on them. Ooh, that's nice though. And they don't look too bad. Let's go. Oh shit, I'm over encumbered though. Alright, good taste. I'm not sure where I am anymore. I'm just kind of looking around. Back to the Shrine of the Crusader, okay. Where at though? See, I heard you, but I didn't know where you were. Lost Catacombs. Alright, we're back in the passages we've been in before. Though, It is time to leave. I believe we found everything. We're ready for a level up. We have recovered the helmet. Let us go. I must still pass through here anyway, so. With care. Have at these skelly bones. The skeleton hero. Shit. I probably shouldn't have picked that up. Alright. We're gonna have to do some dropping of things. Okay. Go ahead and drop you. I have a bunch of metal couriers and they're not really worth a lot. Let's just drop them. That'll get us moving again. Alright. Let us get out of here. I think I'm gonna have to go through the underwater passage to get out of here, though. Alright, gotta count to come up out of the lake. Wish me luck. Love everybody. Don't like it. I'm so happy I found that necklace of water breathing. I was just randomly was like, hey, let's go do a fort, I guess, to kill time. Surface, please. Oh, thank God. Get me the fuck out of here. I think my horse is over there. Kage! You know how much I hate the water. It is a very nice helmet. Now where are we heading? We definitely need to stop and sell all of this gear off. Oof. I could try Pell's Gate. I don't know if they have a merchant in Pell's Gate. Otherwise, my best bet would be to go to, like, Skingrad and then travel from Skingrad. Alright. We're gonna try passing through Pell's Gate, head to Skingrad if Pell's Gate doesn't work out. And either way, once we have things sold off and we're within our weight limit again, we will head towards our objective. Now, the Priory of the Nine is not the same Priory we know of near Coral, so we don't have to worry about that yet. No, I know, I'm pretty much beelining to the objective. Whoops. I need to continue this way and follow the path. Ooh, I've got myself quite the little pack of wolves though now, don't I? I think we actually outran them. I say that as we pick up a new foe. We're almost to Pell's Gate. We're probably gonna have to fight somebody if they approach us here. Alright. Now, it is the middle of the night, though. Someone's house. The sleeping mare. Is this a place to sleep? Obviously, it must be. Hello! I have come, actually, for a place to sleep.
Welcome to Pellsgate, friend.
Oh, we actually don't have any rooms.
I offer the finest goods and lowest goodbye.
Goodbye. Well, never mind. You're open at a very weird time to not be offering rooms. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Something's very odd about this place.
How are you?
I'm fine. I think I'm gonna get on my horse and keep moving now. Before you give me a reason to investigate further. I'm a busy man, you see, and I don't want to have to investigate further. So I need to continue to the west until I hit Skingrad. Now that's I think, a new... Let's go check it out. Mara's Mercy and Mara's Healing thing is really cool, yes, but I want to know what they all do, and let's go read this one at least. Tower Stone. I've messed with that one before. It was cool. That's the one that gave me the Warden key and let me do the unlock thing. For now, I'd rather have the really awesome once a day heal for myself and a companion. Whoops, kind of lost the path there. Oh well. We'll still make it a Skingrad regardless. And to all the things that want to fight me. Fuck off, my black horse is faster. Just making sure I'm still on the path. Nope. Yeah. Wing it in south now. Oh, hello. I am in your forest. I don't want to stop and slay you all, but I have a feeling if I don't stop and kill you sometime, eventually I'm going to end up with a giant parade behind me. That's not going to be good for my horse. To the path. Of course. Traveling the road at night is obviously very dangerous. I can't let him fight alone. This is my problem, after all. Well fought, sir. And thank you for your assistance. Holy shit. Come, Kage, we must reach town. Yeah, this is the road that'll lead me into town. Just making sure it gets kind of twisted around. Holy shit.
Your money or your life?
How about neither, sir?
Easily.
Fuck. Well, I gotta deal with this. Have at thee! It's a nice armor you have there, though. Elven. Light armor. Looks nice, though. I'm really liking just the helmet with the orcish chest. It's kind of working. It's like a starter. But I'm about to go get the Curious and look a lot better. I just really need to stop and sell off all this excess stuff or I'm not going to have any room. Plus, I would like to stay at an inn here. At least, if I'm not going to return to Castle Battlehorn. I'd at least like to find an inn to stay in. Something tells me I need to go downstairs to actually get a room. Yeah. Hello, Mog.
I'm Mog Ramogok, proprietor of Two Sisters Lodge. My sister and I own the place. Two sisters, see? Need a bed? Good food?
A good bed would do me just fine.
You need some place to rest? I can rent you a room for the night for 10 gold.
10 gold is always an excellent deal. I'll take it.
Okay then, it's upstairs, the room at the west end of the hall. That's to your right when you come out the door. Enjoy. Take care.
West end of the hall. It's to the right. Shit. I'm gonna come out the hall. Perfect. Well, let us get some rest. At least for those 6 hours. Get it to be within shopping time, hit the market, sell our goods, and head off to the Priory of the Nine. Oh, what's this? We've leveled up. You've been trying too hard, thinking too much. Relax. Trust your instincts, just be yourself. Do little things and big things take care of themselves. Huh. I really like these little messages as you level up. They're pretty neat. Alright. Willpower. Keep that ever rising, because that is just magic of regen. And how much stamina we ultimately have. Though I can maybe give that a break. Maybe focus more on that endurance. And maybe instead worry about the agility aspect of it where I recover it faster. Keep raising that intelligence though, so I have at least the mana later on to cast the spells I want to as a paladin. Alright, well, a good night's rest. We wake up feeling stronger than we did the day before. Let us head out to the market. Actually, we can leave on the, yeah, this door. This is where we came in. Now, in regards to finding a smithy or a trader. I'm not exactly sure where we're looking. Back on the main street. To the right this time. Man, I'm not seeing signs for nobody. Fighters Guild, Mages Guild. At least the Cullivan Traders. If there's no smithy in particular. Oh, here we go.
Coin for the infirm?
Hello.
Not so loud, please. What a headache I've got. I'm Agnet the Smith. The pickle.
We've met before, but okay.
Well, have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
I don't think there's really anything I'd want to buy. I'm just looking. At this point, I know what armor I'm going for. Alright, though I do want to sell things off to you. Including... Fine steel longsword for now. Definitely these two big-ass warhammers.
An excellent. A good price for a good customer.
Not too long. Let's see. About 25 minutes. We got back through that invisible wall, though, and kept going from there. I'm gonna hold on to this Knights of the Nine shield for now. Just feels right to not, like, sell it off. So we can get rid of our steel gauntlets. All these fucking steel shields. Now, the Witch Hunter's helmet was cool, but we can sell it off now. Alright, that saves us a lot of weight again. So... Now, I got these Willcut stones literally just to sell as well. But... Welkin stones? Yeah, Welkin stones. But I can hold on to them, I guess, for now.
Thank you for... Take care.
Alright. I love your shop. It's really organized. Alright. Back to Skincred. We can now head out to the Prior of the Nine. Yeah, that's everything I wanted to do here, pretty much taken care of.
I'm listening.
I do believe I came in from the south gate. So I'd like to go back to my horse. Ah, Kage, there you are. Let us make haste. To the priory. No shit. Don't hit your head. Holy shit. We are quite the bucket now. Hit that on a fucking beam while you're riding a horse. Ooh, that's a new one. Let's see real quick. The Warrior Stone. No stars shine upon the Doomstone. Okay. Personal pilgrimage. How late? How long till night? Enemies nearby. Can't wait. What enemies are nearby? I wonder. The damn Spriggan that's been chasing me. Yeah. Indeed. Ah, battle shall be legendary. I hope she doesn't kill me. Alright. Oof. Nowhere near nighttime. But for the sake of finding the Warrior Stone, I think this would be a good time for him and Kage to just chill, hang out by the water, and wait for the stars, because I'd really like to know what the effects of the Warrior Stone are. So that would be 10 hours, I guess, because to hit 9 o'clock, for sure, we need to cross over it. Before we head to this priory, we have no idea what it holds. We might be committing to something more than we know. Holy shit, calm down. Yes. The stars of the warrior shine upon you. You have gained the war cry, great power. Okay. War cry. Fortify strength, blade, blunt, hand to hand. So for me it'll be fortify strength and blade. That's just a really good one. Okay. Oh no. Well, I guess we can put it there. We're not going to use the minor healing anymore. He's got that 2,000 coin cap, so that merchant you're talking about from the Castle Battlehorn, the one that ran me into to buy the upgrades. Yeah, he's amazing. Onward to the shrine. Or not even the shrine, to a priory. It's like a church. Like to a... That's cool. A Knight of the Nine priory. Like... I'm actually kind of excited. This is where Dragonheart's officially going to become like a paladin, I guess. This crusader. Yeah, he found the helmet. That was more a testament of his, like, yeah, I'm a good knight. I'm a champion. I'm awesome. But this is where things change. Place is overgrown. It hasn't been well kept in years. Hello? Knights of the Nine symbol. Maybe I should wait. Hello? Anyone here? No? The Song of Pelennor. Volume 7, holy shit. We're gonna take it. We're gonna see if we can find volumes 1 through 6. I feel like just good books that should be in my collection then, if they're here. A bed that it looks like I'm allowed to use. Nice. Well, it looks like curiosity is supposed to just kill the cat here. Alright, well, I can't resist. Sir Emerald ring fit perfectly into the diamond-shaped opening on the floor. Oh, shit. Oh, dear. This is fucking awesome. Well, it's a good thing I had his ring. I don't think there's anyone here to greet me. How long has it been since someone's been here? I say as the forge is still burning, but... Knights of the Nine Cuirass. Okay. Wait, hold up. That just looks like a base set of armor. I don't think that's the relic we're looking for. That does, though. Ceremony.
By the strength and guidance of the Nine, who comes before us upon this sacred ground, seeking the cuirass of the Divine Crusader? Step forward, adventurer, and face us each in honorable combat. For the vows we fail to revere in life, we shall uphold in death. No unworthy soul shall lay hands upon this sacred artifact without the leave of the Knights of the Nine.
A fair contest. My name is Dragonheart, and I shall carry your oh shit, your relics proudly. I was not oh god. Sir Gregory.
Sir Gregory, you are defeated. Sir Casimir, step forward. Impressive. You have bested Sir Casimir. Now face Sir Ralphus.
Good luck harming me now.
Sir Ralphus, you have fallen. Step back and let the challenge continue. Sir Henrik, come forward and prove yourself.
Like, this is the coolest fucking quest so far. Holy shit, this is awesome.
You have overcome half of us.
Dragonheart is honored to be here, proving himself to you lads.
Perhaps Sir Caius shall test
He's finding a purpose. This is the most real the connection to the Nine I've ever been. In the form of a crusader, a warrior, a protector of the Nine. This is the niche he needed to get behind it. With overwhelming strength. With all the buffs I have on right now, I really don't need to block.
You show a fury of faith that I have not seen in centuries. But now you face Sir Junkin.
Sir Junkin?
You have lost, Sir Junkin. Sir Torolf, show the challenger the ferocity of the North. have stood against the Knights of the Nine and lived. However, the final test is upon you. Ready yourself, Sir Knight, and face me!
Have at thee. Our battle shall be glorious.
Sir Knight, in 300 years, none have stood against us and lived. Step forward and claim what is yours by right. May your faith be true.
I will serve the Nine well. It was your body I found, and your ring that brought me here. Thank you for this quest. I defeated the ghastly guardians of the Curious the Crusader. I am now to claim it for my own, and I shall. I have recovered the Curious of the Crusader. I should talk to the ghosts of the former Knights of the Nine to see if they can aid me in my quest for the remaining Crusaders' relics. Oh shit, that's so dope! Each of you point me in a direction, don't you? Oh, you're so fucking cool. Okay, shit. Alright, this is awesome. Give me a second. There's also chests. Base necklace of sea walking. I can fucking walk on water. Jesus. Not literally, but apparently. Okay, before I start investigating heavily, these things will be useful. I came in that way. What's in here? I'm gonna talk to all of them, don't worry. I'm just like... Oh, Jesus, I'm not gonna go start looking in their tombs. We fucked up. Okay. Well, let us see here. Fortify restoration. Resist normal weapons. Fortify health. Oh, yes. Absolutely, indeed. That's what we're looking for. We look fabulous. So I guess we go in a circle and talk with you first and just talk to everybody after that. Is that an Elder Scroll behind you? No, that's just an armor stand. Okay. And everyone's tombs down here. This priory is where you were all buried as well. I stand upon very holy ground. And now I am the next in the order. Alright.
By the Nine, I've not seen such strength. Could you be... No, you cannot. You are simply a noble knight.
And what of you? Or no? What of the helm?
You completed the quest that I could not. I'm glad that my death at least served to lead you here, as I had hoped.
And to be a Knight of the Nine?
The original Order of the Nine was founded with the intention of safekeeping the Crusaders' relics. In life, we failed at this task. In death, we seek to preserve what little we accomplished while we wait for one to come and finish what we began.
I see. And of Sir Beric.
One of the mightiest knights of my day. It was a great boost to the Order's prestige when he joined. Unfortunately, he and I did not see eye to eye on certain matters. He left the Order during the War of the Red Diamond and never returned.
Unfortunate.
May your sword strike true.
Thank you, sir.
I am at your service, Commander. In death, we continue the work that escaped us in life. The relics must still be guarded, for someday they shall be needed once more.
And if so bad.
Alas, my old comrade is not among us here. We do not know why his spirit did not join us here to guard our last relic. We were estranged in life, but I had hoped that in death we could be reconciled. For my part, I now know that I am largely to blame for the ruin of the old order. Sir Amiel takes too much upon himself. I will say no more. May your sword strike true.
I wish to see you succeed where I failed. I was on the path to the boots of the Crusader, but died before I reached them. Do you wish to learn what little I know?
Absolutely. Tell me more.
I cannot tell you exactly how to find the boots, for that will be up to Kinnereth. I can tell you to seek out her priests, though. West of the Imperial City, on the edge of the Great Forest, is a shrine. You will find them there, and they will tell you what you need to know.
Okay, so there's a priest, Nature's Fury, that'll lead me to the boots.
Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Greetings, Sir Knight. Complacency proved to be our greatest enemy. The service of the Nine requires eternal vigilance. May the Nine guide your way. Greetings, Sir Knight. The boots have been guarded by Kinnereth herself for the longest time. Sir Junkin went after them and never returned. May the Nine guide your way. If you are true to the teachings of Julianus, it may be possible for you to find the shield of the Crusader.
Ah, what do you mean?
When the Order crumbled, I set out on my own. After years of searching, I found the shield and brought it to Fort Bulwark for safekeeping. With the help of a few trusted friends, I began work to keep the shield safe for all eternity. I never saw my work finished. I died defending the fort from those who would take and misuse the shield. I never saw our work finished. I trust that the others carried on without me.
Then I should go and... Oh shit. And check Fort Bulwark.
It lies in the southeast of Cyrodiil, near the Black Marsh border. If all went according to plan, it should be very well guarded now. Believe in yourself, and use your knowledge wisely. You will pass through unharmed, and the shield will be yours.
And of Julianus.
History and knowledge are his domain. He is the god of wisdom and logic. He teaches us, know the truth, observe the law. When in doubt, seek wisdom from the wise.
Okay, so I looked at Akatosh and Julianus then. Good to know.
The shield is safeguarded within Fort Bulwark.
Right.
Go with virtue.
So we know where to look for the boots, or at least we know to go to talk to a certain priest to lead to the boots. We know where we might find the shield.
You have my tribute, Sir Knight. In 300 years, none have passed the gauntlet. In 300 years, we have never known hope. But for the first time, it seems that someone may succeed where we have failed. I see in you the chance to redeem our souls and restore the Order. And now, I must ask you to press forward where I could not. I must ask you to face the challenge of Zenithar.
What must I do?
Below the chapel of Zenithar in Leowyn, there is a shrine to the great craftsman St. Calidus. Those seeking the mace must pray before the shrine. When you bow, you will receive a vision, or perhaps not. It is unclear. The priest saw that my body never moved, but it felt so real. You will see the mace, separated from you by a great chasm. The chasm represents your doubt. Your faith must be your guide across it.
My faith will guide me.
This is what I know. As I said, my faith was weak. I did not understand the test, and I fell from the platform each time I tried to cross. I have told you all that I know. All that is left is for you to prove yourself more worthy than I. If you seek the mace, travel to Leowin's chapel, kneel at the shrine in the Undercroft, and let your faith in the Nine be the salvation of us all. May the Nine guide your way.
Now, surely there's not just a mace.
I know where you may find the gauntlets of the Crusader, for I was the one who lost them. Though many know where they are still lost. I believe there is something you must do in order to retrieve them. Would you listen to my tale and learn of the gauntlet's fate?
I will. Please tell me.
When the Order fractured, I followed Sir Beric into war, taking the gauntlets with me. When it was over, I returned to Cyrodiil. I attempted to return to the service of the Nine, but the war had changed me. I no longer had sympathy for the weak or pity for the suffering. In the brief time I was there, I did more to hurt the chapel than help it. It was there that I was cursed.
Oh, what do you mean you were cursed?
A beggar who came to the chapel each day for help tried my patience one too many times. I lost my temper and struck him. My blow landed harder than I had intended, and he fell to the floor dead, killed in the very chapel of the God of Mercy. I left the chapel at once, of course, but the damage was done. I was weak, constantly weary, and lacked the energy to do almost anything.
Well, what about the gauntlets?
Ah, yes. As proof of the deed, when I struck the poor man, the gauntlets slipped right off my hands and fell to the floor. Heavy as stone, they would not move. None could lift them. I suspect they lie there still, in Coral's chapel. You must prove to Stendarr you are worthy to lift the gauntlets once more. Seek out the priests in Coral. Perhaps they can help you.
Of course. I shall be on my way.
Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Alright. Alright, so Dragonheart has accepted his new quest to, I guess, recover all of the relics of the Crusader. He is truly becoming a paladin. Now, I think the sword is going to be a later step in the quest. That will actually be the weapon we use to fight Umaril. So for now, we must go and extend our pilgrimage to finding all of these pieces of armor. Now, I should have a quest for each of them now. Yeah. Gauntlets. The shield. The boots. Let's go ahead and, I guess in the order, let's work from the bottom up, get the boots, then our gauntlets, then our shield, then we'll go grab the mace, I guess, just to have it, but we're gonna still try to hope for a sword in the future. Now, I guess we could also think about where everything is. If I'm here, let's look at these quests again. Coral, I guess that's a little further away. Leywin, even further. Fort Bulwark. I'll have to find Fort Bulwark. I don't even know where that is. So, I guess we are going to look for the boots first. Now, as a Nord, any Nord who gets actual confirmation of interaction with the Divine in the Nine, he's ecstatic. He's loving all the confirmation. So, off he rides. Looking like your typical D&D Paladin or Crusader. Like, I love it. Now, the boots we have right now are freaking awesome. They do fortify our carry weight, which has been very helpful up to now, but let's go ahead and get them swapped over and live without them. Oh shit. How dare you! We're making excellent progress. We're even almost there.
Morning. With all the farms in Nibene, there's still plenty of forest and wilderness open for settlement.
How about that?
The Emperor and his three sons.
All are welcome
dead.
here.
I was
Right
come
under the
to
noses
find
of
you.
the Imperial Guard.
What brings you to the altar of Kinnereth, my child?
Well, I have come looking for the boots of the Crusader, for I am walking the path.
You would seek the holy relic Kinnereth has bestowed upon the world. Then you must prove yourself worthy. Kinnereth's creations guard her relic, and you must pass the test before you may be granted the boots.
What test?
I cannot say what it will be, for I do not know. Kinnereth herself will decide in what manner you shall be tested. All I can do is direct you to the Grove of Trials, and remind you to heed Kinnereth's teachings. Fear and respect nature and all her creations.
I always have. You think I've ever walked from Skyrim here without learning to fear nature's creations? Anyway, where is this grove?
Not far from here, to the west, nestled within the great forest, it is a place many would overlook. I warn you that it is unwise to take anyone with you. You should go there alone.
Fear and respect nature.
Indeed. Nature itself is Kinnereth's domain. All its creatures are her wards. You would do well to remember this when it comes time for your test.
Very well. I shall take this test.
Then proceed directly to the grove, as your test has begun. Kinnereth may choose to guard you along the way. That is up to her. Good luck. Good day.
Really? Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Bye. How do you do? How are you today?
I can only hope that she is acceptant of me. I've reached the Grove of Trials. I shall have to wait and see what Kinnereth has in store for me. Back, please. We could maybe talk about this. Oh no, shit. Doesn't seem like... for a second there, it looked like it was gonna work. I have failed her test. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. Let me load that autosave. Maybe that was the train. Wait, what? Oh. That's exactly what it was. That really wasn't quite so hard. I knew there was a peaceful option. I tried. The bear attacked me, and I was like, oh shit, I guess not. I have acquired the boots. Fortify restoration on self. Nice. I might actually be able to learn some higher level restoration spells eventually. I mean, if I'm wearing the full Crusader armor, it's going to be a bit harder. Crusader armor is heavy armor. Shit, I forgot to check, right? Yeah, it's heavy armor. I think the way the game works is it'll make it heavy or light armor depending on which of yours is higher level. So, I need to return to her and get my horse. Shit.
Today's your lucky day, so let's hear it.
Alright. We found our boots. Now we should look into the gauntlets. They are apparently in the chapel of Coral, which isn't too far from where we're at. So let's head out. I still need to figure out how to, or if I can get a sword of the Crusader, because if there's only the mace, that's gonna kind of suck, because I'm a blade user, but I'm sure we'll be able to find other weapons. I mean, it does make sense, though. It's kind of like a legendary set. Crusaders typically use like maces, like clerics. But I was hoping for a sword. It looks to me like we need to go into Coral itself, into the chapel. Now, I'm looking pretty, like, look at the holy aura it puts on me now. That's awesome. Oh, Dragonheart, you've come a long way. Oh, these ebony gauntlets are pretty dope, but let's get inside, see if we can find those gauntlets, the Crusader.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
Huh.
It's you. Hi.
Oh, hello.
Good to see you. The Grey Mare isn't a bad place to stay, especially if you're low on septums.
It's a fine place.
So long.
Take care.
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks
And
for
here they lay,
I lived in the Imperial
just as
City
he
for a
said they
while,
would be.
But city life just...
They're too heavy to move.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
Are you sure?
Wait.
Without question.
Do you ever do any shopping at Northern Goods?
Well, of course. I mean, there's always something.
I must figure out how to retrieve them, though, yeah.
And Cygnius gives a fair...
Yes.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial...
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more...
Goodbye.
Shit.
Welcome, Knight Commander.
Well, thank you, sir. I've come searching for the Knights, Gauntlet of the Crusaders, and I found them, but I can't pick them up off the floor.
The gauntlets, eh? They're a Relder's responsibility. Speak to him about them.
Indeed, I shall.
I'll be seeing you.
Orelda,
What brings you here, my son?
I've come to collect the Gauntlets of the Crusader.
Ah, yes. The gauntlets have been here for ages. I know only the basic story behind them. They're more of a novelty these days. My only real involvement with them these days is keeping the youngsters from hurting themselves trying to pick the gauntlets up. What is your interest in them, if I may ask?
Well, as you might see, I've come to retrieve them.
Oh, I'm afraid that's quite impossible. They don't move, not even a bit, as if they're the heaviest things in the world. Don't you know the story behind them? I'm not familiar with all the details, but I know roughly what happened.
I'd like to know this story.
Yes, well, I don't know the whole thing. A great many years ago, a knight of the Old Order did something terrible, and the gauntlets just fell off. They dropped to the floor right where he stood, and no one could lift them. It was a sign of the curse placed upon this knight by Stendar, I think. That curse still lingers on today, in fact. Poor Kellen.
Who is Kellen?
Oh, why, he's a descendant of that very knight from so long ago. The curse has affected his family all these years. He suffers from it now. He came here from Hammerfell seeking a cure, but... well, there's really nothing that can be done for him, I think. He may know more of the story than I. Perhaps you should speak with him, if he's feeling well enough.
I shall go speak with him.
Bye.
We must break this curse, so that I might retrieve the gauntlets. Oh shit.
Hello. Good to see you. You ever do any shopping?
It would seem he's in the chapel hall.
How goes it?
It goes well. Sir, I must speak with you about the gauntlets.
What is it? Is there a cure? Has Arelder found a cure? I know there's something he's not telling me.
No. I'm here about the gauntlets.
You've seen them, I assume. The only evidence of what happened so many years ago. Do you know that I thought perhaps I could lift them? That somehow this curse would be lifted if I could pick them up. I tried for hours, until my whole body ached, and I could barely move. I lay there on the floor next to them, weeping. I'm not ashamed to admit that. I've been at the end of my rope for far too long to be ashamed of anything.
That is extremely unfortunate. But what of your curse? Surely we can remove it.
Ah, so you've heard it happen. Terrible curse. Been in the family almost longer than anyone can remember. When I was younger, I could live with it. Wasn't so bad. But it's only gotten worse over time. I'd come here, to the place it all happened, in the hopes that something could be done. I fear I haven't much time left for the life. Arelder has let me stay, mostly out of pity, I think. But there's something else. I swear he knows more than he tells.
You're very muffled, sir. It's hard to hear you.
I've seen plenty of pity in people's eyes over the years. I grew up recognizing it. But with Arelder, there's something else there. And when he speaks to me, there are times I'd swear he sounds apologetic. Guilty, even. Why would that be? What reason does he have to hold back information? I know I'm a doomed man one way or the other. Speak to him if you can. Convince him to tell me what he knows as a dying man's last wish.
I will do this.
Take care.
Hail.
Hi there.
Don't get too many folks passing through here these days.
Go on.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
I see.
Be seeing you.
How do you do? It's my pleasure. Please continue. I cannot face him. I know what might be done for him, but I haven't the will to do it. I wish I could help him. Truly I do. But I cannot muster the strength to damn myself on his behalf.
What are you talking about, sir?
The curse. I know what would lift it, but I cannot do it.
You must tell me.
The only way to free Kellen of his curse is to take it on myself. I am not strong enough to do this, and so I am a failure. I fail Kellen every time I speak to him, and I fail Stendar every time I pray to him and do not ask for the power to lift the curse. Do you know one who would do such a thing? One who would pray at this chapel's altar, pray to Stendar for the power to lift this curse?
I will do such a thing. Also, the Prophet... Wait, would the Prophet be willing to do it? Hold up.
The Church has taken no official position on his teaching yet, but from the reports I've heard, he may be truly inspired by the divines.
Okay, no, that's not what I thought. Okay.
I've told you, the only way to lift, but that means taking the curse on yourself. You'll be marked for life, as will all your children and your children's children.
I shall take on this curse. and I shall free him of his damnation. I have prayed at the altar of the chapel of Stendar. I have been granted the ability to lay hands on Kellen. I need to see him at once, for I am about to lay hands on that man. Put him up! No. It's probably going to be more of a healing hands kind of situation.
Well, what have we here?
I've come to heal you.
Come back to see the doomed man, have you? I don't know why they're still here. They're so heavy, and I'm so weak. What does Stendar want from me? You too.
Oh, I bet it's in my actual magic powers. Shit. Lay hands. I have lifted the curse from Kellen, which means taking it on myself. As a result, I am weary and my fatigue has been affected. With the curse lifted, I can now retrieve the gauntlets of the Crusader.
You? How did you? I feel good. I feel good. I don't feel like death. I feel like running.
Ah, I've taken the curse upon myself, though. Curse to the consumed. 5 points to my fatigue. Huh. Could be worse.
Look at me.
Glad you're feeling good.
I can't believe it. I feel normal. Thank you so much. You have no idea what this means to me. I finally have a chance to get out and see the world. I'm not wasting another second of my life, and I'm forever indebted to you, friend. Farewell.
And that's why we do it. Go on, my friend. Live a good life. Also, I've just noticed, even though I'm wearing completely, heavy armor, I still have 95% spell effectiveness. I think it's because I've leveled up my heavy armor high enough to have it not affect it anymore. But, no, actually, let's see. Not exactly sure where it comes in, but pretty sure as soon as you level up your armor to a certain point of a certain type, you're able to cast spells effectively in it still. The Song of Pelennor, Vol 7. See, we already got Volume 7. I need to find 1 through 6. Either way, back to the Chapel of Stendar. After taking the curse upon myself.
Fine greetings to you.
What are y'all looking at? Anyway. I have recovered the gauntlets of the Crusader. I have completed Sir Casimir's quest by recovering the gauntlets of the Crusader. I should continue the search for the relics of the other ghost knights that they were requesting for. Okay. So with the gauntlets recovered, though, let's check those out. Hiya. Fortify Restoration. Resist Disease, 50%. Holy shit. Well, that's rather nice. Merciful Touch, added to the player's spell list. Merciful Touch. Restore health on touch. Nice. I just got a, healing hands. And it's not just once a day. That's awesome. I have a way to heal Kage now after fighting. Dope. already received this blessing this day. Okay, so, well, there's that. I guess I head out. Should I talk to, yeah, let's talk to this guy and let him know I got the gauntlets.
I can't believe you were willing to do that for Karen. To sacrifice your own well-being without hesitation. What business do I have acting as a priest if I'm not willing to do all I can in helping those who need it? Perhaps I need to rethink my calling.
You have the hand.
Do not rethink yourself. Oh, yes, I do now, huh? Lads, you must simply put your best foot forward as you move forward.
Welcome, Knight Commander.
Well, thank you, sir.
Good day.
Good day. That is a really cool spell, and that is a really good looking armor. Next is just the shield to cap off that end, and then the mace. Where shall we find the shield? I need to find Fort Bulwark and locate the shield of Crusader inside. Okay. The mace, however, is Chapel of Zenithar and Leowen, and the undercroft of the chapel. I must kneel in the shrine there. According to Sir Rebelis, I will be tested if and my faith will be my guide. Okay. Fort Bulwark. I don't have a Fort Bulwark on my map, do I? Shit. I wonder where that is. Let's check my map real quick. Actually, because I might just be doing the thing. Forts are Teal Castle, Fort Virtue, Nickel, Ash, Empire, Chalman, Magia, Lisa, Vera. Yeah, I probably don't have it found yet. Irony, Tower. All right. Fort Bulwark. It is also to the south. It's rather close to where we need to go to recover the mace. So, we shall head out. Oh dear, we are very far from there.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Let us actually visit this bookstore. I haven't gone spell shopping in my entire quest so far. Hello, what have you?
Welcome to Renoir's Books. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
They're not actually spell tomes. They're actually books. That's pretty fucking cool, actually.
Bye.
Goodbye. You're really cool, actually. I hope I have bookshelves in my home that I can fill, because I know that's more of a Skyrim thing, I think, but
Let's hear it.
I'll probably come back and buy you out of all your books, just because supporting your local bookstore is awesome.
Well met.
Well met. Now I can sell off all the other bits of armor I've been wearing up to this point.
It's my pleasure. Let's do business. That's a fair deal.
I guess I can get rid of the regular Knights of the Nine shield.
That's a good deal.
That 65 points of feather on sale from the swamp boots. Goodbye. That was really nice, but we're back at a 500 on carry weight. It's easy to interpret, at least.
A good price for a good customer.
Well, thank you.
Come back and see me again.
Anytime.
Good day.
We're back at 11k on money, which is pretty decent. A lot of septums to work with. We already got all the upgrades for the house, so that's officially our money to work with for the campaign. Well, we have very far to go, though. Let us ride. Holy crap. It's really far. Might fast travel, say, to Water's Edge. Well, no, I'm gonna need to make my way across somewhere. Yeah, I guess Water's Edge will work. And we'll work from there. At this point, Dragonheart went on yet another really long horseback ride all the way to the south. Extremely determined. He hasn't really slept in a second, but he is making divine progress here. Let us go. Now, I need to find a way across, and I know that bridge up there is probably my best bet. Oh, this mud crab, of course, is going to try me. Bonk. I was about to say something like, "Oh, I'm waiting on that good game where you can just get clotheslined." I'm like, "Well, I've already played a game like that." Red Dead Redemption was very unkind. Excuse me, mud crab. Oh, you fucker. And then, I'm pretty sure I heard that Kingdom Come Deliverance, like, 2, right now, it's really bad about riding around and getting just decked by pretty much anything and everything, so. There's that. Now, shit. I wanted to cross the river in a way that made more sense. But I've attracted the hostile attention of everything. Alright. We might be leaving our horse in the stables and... going from there. Well done, lads. Well done. Oh, this is really shallow. Never mind. I'm going to get my horse. I thought that was deep. I've been a fool. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh. I ran out of stamina mid-jump, so I just ragdolled? Oh, that's the best. I've never seen that before. Oh, that was freaking awesome. Come, Kage. This water is very shallow, apparently. But of course, it's going to rain again. Oh, oh fuck. Beyond, huh? Pretty cool. All these places I can't wait to discover and explore as I go. Or I'm gonna go through them at a higher level too, so all the loot and stuff inside should be pretty awesome. Now what's really, really nifty about this Knights of the Nine Crusader armor is it's one of the only armors that... No, there is another, so I say one of the only armors that you can kind of... Holy shit! That can't be good. What the fuck? That like scales with you. If you take it back to the Priory of the Nine, you can put it back on the armor stand, and when you take it off, it'll be rescaled and re-leveled to you. Dude, how deep that got. Like, Kage's head went under too. Oh, I don't like this. There's gonna be like slaughterfish or some shit in here. Safe to say we found what we were looking for, though. Fort Bulwark. Is there a way inside? Aha! I shall leave my horse here. Kage, stay safe.
To arms!
To arms? Holy shit, who's there?
You're pathetic.
I'm pathetic. Says the one who summons something else to fight for him. Oh shit, that's not good. Oh dear. Oh, that was a bit more challenging than I thought. The freezing and knocking me down, that stunning is pretty bad. What was your weapon you were fucking me up with? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find the dagger or whatever he was using. Oh, elven dagger. Not bad. Alright. Onward. I have found Fort Bulwark. I need to get inside and find the shield. That's why I'm here. I will not leave until I have found it.
Guess it was nothing.
Oh. Shit. Whoa. But you have quite the little imaginary friend. Oh shit. That's not good. Well, before I reload, let's show everybody what happened.
You are on the outside of the world space.
Indeed I am. Well, neat.
Not ideal.
Not at all. See, I was hoping that would let me get back inside it seamlessly. Well, this is where we reload before we fucking get stuck this way.